right, hope everyone had a good Christmas. Guys, we're going to be rolling out Tanner Bortolini, Anthony Gould, Ogletree, JT Tuimoloau will be out. Also, we're going to put DeForest Buckner on season-ending IR. He re-aggravated his neck in the game, which is going to require a procedure that'll get done next week. Obviously, an unfortunate situation. You know, he embodies everything that you want in a pro. He's as good as it gets, tough as it gets, wants to be out there for his team, but obviously, hopefully, you know, everything will go good, procedure will be good, get him healed up, you know, for next year.
Did he just come after the game, or was it a couple days later where he just?
Yeah, after the game, just re-aggravated it there, so just being smart with it.
You say you'll have a procedure next week?
Yeah.
Have he talked to you about like just his plan future in general? Like, is he expecting him to play football again?
Yeah. We're expecting him to play, have a good, you know, procedure next week, getting ready to go for next year.
Sauce, Bernie, good to go?
Yes, be good.
Pitch count for Sauce at all? Or?
We'll see how the game goes.
Bernie, I mean, we never got really like details of what Bernie's dealing with, but I mean, we saw like a huge brace and all that. I mean, how do you look at practice?
Good. I mean, he's as tough as they come too. I mean, he tried to give it a go last week. Got some reps in last week, so it'll be good to get him back out there for sure.
And just how nice was it just having Sauce back out there? You just haven't had, you know, enough time with him this year. Obviously.
Yeah, it'll be great to get him back out there. Obviously, he had the one game and then obviously had the injury, but to get him back out there and his passion and, you know, what he brings to our football team on the back end will be huge to have him out there on Sunday.
Takeaways from the first meeting?
You know, obviously, there's some things, obviously, with the weather and stuff that happened, but that's football. I think, obviously, scoring points in the red zone is going to be huge for us this week. Scoring points, getting the stops, getting the takeaways. I think that'll be big, you know, in this game for sure.
So Travis slides back out to right?
Yeah, we're working through all that. Yep.
Do you have any old Chargers gear you break out tomorrow?
Oh, but I'll be rooting for him like crazy, I'll say that. So.
We obviously went through that scenario already. No matter what happens, you know, Phillips practiced all week. But
yeah.
Just how do you think something like that might affect your team? Have you think about it?
Yeah, I've thought about it for sure. I think no matter what happens, obviously we want the good thing to happen, and then it'll be obviously really good. And if the other thing happens, it happens. And I think you go out there and you fight like crazy. And we all got jobs to do to go out and perform and coach at a high level. You know, that's our jobs, and that's what we got to do on Sunday.
The loss of Buckner, like just his willingness to even go out there and try to play last week, what does that say about him?
It speaks volumes. It speaks about how much he cares about this team, how much football means to him, that he's going to go out there and fight like crazy, you know, for his guys. And like I said earlier, just a ton of respect for him. I got the utmost respect for him, everything he does, the way he goes about his business as a pro, in the meetings on the practice field, in the community, everything he does is A+. He's unbelievable.
He said last week that, you know, going back out there, he knew that he could have this happen. Do you ultimately kind of defer to the player in that situation whenever they can play, but it could get worse?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, he had a good feel to go out there and play. I don't think he would have done it if he didn't. Like I said, you know, I think the procedure will go well next week and, you know, get him back next year for sure.
Shane, you really appreciate quarterbacks. I mean, Lawrence, over 100 passer rating, 250, no interceptions his last 4 games. What do you think's gotten into his play, you know, with the arrow really going up for him?
Yeah, I mean, he's playing as good as he gets right now. I think they're doing a great job, good balanced attack offensively, what they're doing, putting him in good positions. Guys are making plays for him. He's making good decisions with the football, you know, creating with his legs too outside the pocket to create some explosive as well. So, like I said, it'll be a hell of a challenge. Obviously, we know that. They're playing at a, you know, high rate right now, but it's one we're looking forward to for sure.
How unusual is this week then, I guess, practice-wise, just short week, holiday?
Yeah, I think every year you go through the holiday season and go through that and make sure guys are still locked in and we still got a job to do. Obviously, guys, you know, getting some rest on their bodies late in the season. But I thought practice today was really good. Guys came out flying around today. So, yeah.
What did it mean to get away from football for a few hours yesterday and just, you know, spend that time with family?
Yeah, it's always important to get some time with family and friends and, you know, enjoy those moments. So that was good to do that, but we're excited to be back in the building.
All right.
All good? All right, thanks, guys.